I'm starting a brand new series, breaking down Easter eggs in MCU movies. Because after those Avengers Doomsday teasers, I'm officially hyped. So, let's start where it all began. Iron Man, the movie that launched the MCU. And yes, this is Chapter 1 of Phase 1. Let's go in order. Early in the movie, Tony visits Rhodey at a military base, and Tony casually mentions pilots without planes.
Colonel, why not a pilot without the plane?
Look who fell out of the sky, Mr. Tony Stark.
That line foreshadows Falcon, who later gets a flight suit. Instead of a jet, Obadiah Stane tells Tony Stark, "We're ironmongers. We make weapons."
We're ironmongers. We make weapons.
My name on the side of the building.
And what we do keeps the world from falling into chaos.
That line directly foreshadows his future identity. Ironmonger. Stane plays a piano piece by Antonio Salieri. Salieri is famously known as Mozart's jealous rival, a perfect parallel to Stane's jealousy toward Tony.
Wow, went that bad, huh?
Jay sarcastically says, "Perhaps if you intend to visit other planets, we should improve the ecosystems."
A very astute observation, sir. Perhaps if you intend to visit other planets, we should improve the exosystems.
Years later, Tony literally visits another planet. In Avengers Infinity War, Tony tests the Mark II armor. Look to the left side of the road. You'll spot a billboard of Fin Fang Foom, one of Iron Man's classic comic enemies. The F-22 pilots are codenamed Whiplash 1 and Whiplash 2.
Ballroom, this is Whiplash 1. I've got the bogey in my sights.
Whiplash 1, what is it?
Whiplash later becomes a full villain. In Iron Man 2, Obadiah watches Rhodey on TV. And sitting on the table? An expensive chess set. In the comics, Stane loved chess, and even formed a group called the Chessmen. Pepper finds Tony removing his damaged armor, and sitting on the workbench is Captain America's shield, later revealed to be an early prototype built by Howard Stark. During the highway fight with Ironmonger, you'll spot the Roxxon logo. In Marvel lore, Roxxon is a corrupt corporation connected to the deaths of Tony's parents. Tony tells Rhodey to keep the skies clear. Rhodey looks at the silver Mark II suit and says, "Next time, baby."
Keep the skies clear.
Next time, baby.
That exact suit later becomes War Machine in Iron Man 2. When Pepper downloads secret files, one authorization name stands out: Lebowski. A nod to Jeff Bridges' role as the dude in The Big Lebowski. Shortly after, Obadiah calls the arc reactor Tony's 9th Symphony. There's a belief that composers die after creating their 9th symphony.
This is your 9th symphony.
Stane was implying this would be Tony's final invention. Tony reads a newspaper with a grainy photo of Iron Man on the cover. That image came from a real video, shot by onlookers hiding in bushes. During early filming, the footage actually leaked online. Near the end credits, there's an animation of the Ten Rings logo, the same group that kidnapped Tony, and later becomes crucial in Iron Man 3. And one final detail. Before the last press conference, Agent Coulson tells Tony he has 90 seconds.
This will all be behind you. You've got 90 seconds.
And on screen, it's exactly 90 seconds. Marvel planned everything from the very beginning. And this is just movie 1. Next up, more MCU Easter eggs as we build toward Avengers Doomsday. And before we end, here are some crazy Iron Man behind-the-scenes facts you probably didn't know. Before Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. was once considered to play Dr. Doom in Fantastic Four, 2005. And get this, Jeff Bridges was once considered to play Captain America in a canceled movie back in the 1980s. Fast forward years later, Downey actually ends up playing Dr. Doom in Avengers Doomsday. Marvel loves full-circle moments. Paul Bettany has never actually seen the movie. He said it was the easiest job ever. 2 hours of work, a huge paycheck, then straight on vacation with his wife. He literally called it almost like a robbery. Robert Downey Jr. also credits Burger King for changing his life. In 2003, he was driving with a car full of drugs. He stopped for a burger and said it tasted so disgusting. It made him rethink everything. That moment helped push him towards sobriety. Iron Man almost didn't happen at all. According to Jon Favreau, there was massive pressure for this film to succeed. Marvel took out a grist $525 million. 7-year loan, using their own characters as collateral. If Iron Man failed, Marvel would have lost the rights to their entire library. That's why they rebranded as Marvel Entertainment Incorporated and fought for full creative control. Iron Man's success didn't just save Marvel. It created the entire MCU, and it took 17 years to even get this movie made. The rights bounced from Universal to Fox to New Line Cinema before Marvel finally said, "We'll do it ourselves." That iconic Target lock-on sound in Iron Man's HUD is straight from the Space Invaders arcade game from 1978. Tom Cruise aggressively campaigned to play Tony Stark. Marvel passed because he demanded creative control over the character. The leader of the Ten Rings is named Raza. In the comics, Raza is actually an alien cyborg and a member of the Starjammers. The only thing the film version kept was the facial damage, just on the opposite side. And finally, the Stark Industries logo looks very familiar for a reason. It closely resembles Lockheed Martin's logo, the real-world company that helped develop the F-22 Raptor. Marvel really thought of everything, and this was only the beginning.